All right, YouTube. Thought I'd give you a little overview of my bike here. It's a little dirty. Been riding for a little bit. As you can see, this is a 2013 Victory Crossroads. It has ABS braking, cruiser. We have the extra long, extra big wind fairing here, and also have the lowers. I don't know if you can see everything. The bike's a little dirty here. That's all right. We ride. As you can see, I didn't do too much extras on the bike. I put the back rest on for my wife, and actually, because I like how it looks, I just kind of keep it on there. And then I also put a little plug here so I can power my phone. I have the Easy Pass. As I stated before, I hate pulling out, wrestling to pull out cash, especially on the bike. And then I have a little waterproof case, which I put my phone in when it's cooler, because when it's hot, my phone doesn't work too well on it. It has 6 gears, I believe it's 97 horses. The bags you can take off. There's a little mechanism where these come off. I did it. It doesn't look too good, so I usually keep them on there. It's like this big bracket that hangs out. It's not that good. I have the highway lights on it, as you can see. Here's the switch. Turn on the highway lights. Very nice. When I bought the bike, this one wasn't working, so I had to take it back and have them put it on there and get it fixed. The bulb turned burnt out or something, the guy said. But this is the bike. I didn't do too many accessories on it yet. As I stated, I got it last year for my birthday. Didn't ride too much because it was kind of at the end of the season, so what I'm doing is getting that in now. This gnat is flying all around. It has ABS braking, which I said I was looking for great safety features. It has that. It has the humongous floorboards. I don't know if you can get a clear shot of this, but that's my foot, and I have plenty of room on the floorboard, so that's really good. I'm going to change these for my wife, and I'm going to get her some floorboards so she can rest her foot on. The tail lights are LED, which is good. It's nice and bright. My wife says she can really see them at nighttime, which I like. It's very visible. There's a sticker for the ABS braking. You can adjust the suspension here, which is very nice. Some riders out. You can adjust suspension there. It's an air suspension, so you just do it that way. Got a nice little group going through. They all riding west, though. I'm not going that far. Maybe next time I'll continue to go straight. It also has, you can see the engine here. It's nice and clean. I try to wipe it down before I go riding. I usually wipe it quickly when I get off and let the bike cool down. Then I get all the bugs off the fairing and everything. Here is the cruise control. Let me give you a good shot of that. That's a great feature to have. Unfortunately, I will say Harley has more of a wire. It's kind of like, see how my blinker is here, my signal? That's how their cruise control is right down there. You just push it in and engage. I like that a lot better than I like this, but this works perfectly. So I'm not really complaining about that. So that's my bike. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, the quick little overview of it. Oh, forgot to mention, it's the Freedom V-twin engine. But here, another reason why I love the bike is it has a 6-gear overdrive. So what that means is once you're on the highway, sometimes you'll see these bikes that have 5 gears, and the moment they go up to past 60 miles an hour, you can really hear that engine starting to wail. With the 6 gears, it makes the engine run a little bit easier. I shouldn't say a little bit easier, a lot easier. So the RPMs will drop down. I've cruised on this thing at 65 miles an hour, and I was running at like 2,400 RPMs. So That is really good. You don't want your engine working so hard to carry you, especially if you have a passenger for such a long period of time. Yes, they try to make the gear higher, but if you can get a bike with a sixth gear, go for it. You know, get what you like. But I like that. When I did the sports bike when I was younger, that had six gears. So I didn't realize that the cruisers were they had a tall fifth gear, but a lot of people just kept saying they wish it had a sixth gear, wish it had a sixth gear. So that's what I added into my list of things I wanted for a bike. Want to discuss very quickly the fairing. For anyone who's looking to get a Victory Crossroads or cross country tour or cross country, the fairings have um, a big thing where you get that wind buffeting action I was talking about. What happens before I added this, it would just come straight through here, rush up, and bounce around my helmet. And I got the little bobblehead going on, and that was very, very annoying. So what I did was I got the lower wind deflectors. It helps. I think because I'm so tall, I still get a little wind buffeting, but it's not as bad as what it was when I first got the bike. Um, so I'm very happy with that. I'm going to look at another thing to see if I can cut it out completely. I don't know if Victory or anyone makes an accessory where we can put an adapter where you can get the flip up windshield to help get rid of that, because I'm getting the buffeting just right along the helmet, right at the vents, and you can hear it coming in. And especially if it's a strong crosswind, it really gets bad. So, but that's it. Please enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for tuning in, and ride safe, everyone. Enjoy.